you ready? Are you ready for career mode boxing? For the 5 watching on YouTube and 0 watching at home. Let's get ready to rumble. Tonight we have a first round tournament matchup. To start off this heavyweight tourney for the heavyweight belt, we got Nooch versus Joe Murdy. Let's go down to the ring. First, I'm going to show you how the TR ratings work for the fictional fighters lifestyle. We'll be going off this chart and we're going to roll 3 die and we're going to go by their lifestyle rating. So our lifestyle rating for Nooch is a 7. Go down here, he's an underachiever. Let's roll the 3 die and that's going to be our number. So 264 under the 7. 264 is a PFT2. T2 is decent. Subtract 1 from the fighter's TR rating. So his TR rating is going to go down. So Nooch will go down to a 6. You take that 6. And then their stamina is in the 6th round. But his groove round is the 3rd. So that's when his 6 starts. So he's going to be a 5 going backwards and a 4 to start off. And then he's going to stay a 6 all the way up to his stamina, the 6th round. And then he's going to drop down again. Zero. All right. So now we're going to do Joe Murdy. He's a 7 also. All right. He's an underachiever. He rolls a 151 under the underachiever. PFT1. That's going to be is poor. Subtract 2 from his TR rating. Neither one of these guys are training. They've been too much on their computers and not training for the big fight. Okay, so he's going to be -2. He's going to go down to a 5 in his TR rating. So his groove round's the 2nd. So he'll start off with a 5 there. He's going to go to a 4 here. So he's going to, his stamina's a 6. So he'll have to be a 5 all the way up to the 6th round. Then he's going to drop. So he's going to drop 4, 3, 2, 1. And then he's going to go 0. All right. We're all set there. I did the judges. Put all their ratings up top. Let's get this fight started. And we're going to roll for control. Okay, so we're going to start with Nooch. Let's roll the dice. I'm going to bring up the chart. And he's got a 10. And then you look at his TR rating. Okay, you come to the 4. He rolled 11. He's got 17 punches landed. All right, now we're going to roll on Murdy. And he's got a 4 also, and he rolls a low 6. And that's 12 punches, but we're in the highlighted brown area. And that means that's going to be a foul or a cut. So we got to go to that chart now. So Nooch could be in trouble. We're on the foul chart now. So, all right, let's find out his foul. We roll 2 die. And Nooch is the one who's going to be triggered here. So that's going to be a... So he rolls a 16. So we look down on the chart for 16. That's going to be right here. Foul hitting an opponent after the bell. Roll on the foul chart. We come down here and we go to his fouls. Nooch is a 4 back there. Let's roll on the 4. Right here, rating of a 4, and that's going to be an 8. Okay, so it's just 2 die up to 12. So you roll a 5, so it's going to be accidental because it's in the 2 and 6. So a warning's been given. Now we go to the score chart here, and that's a 5+ difference. Come right here, 49 punches, 10-9 of the round, and that's for Killer Instinct. A little star, got to win 4 rounds. So 10-9 for Nooch. Okay, we go to the 2nd round. We're going to roll for control. 7 and 8. And that's going to take Joe Murdy up to a 13. So he wins control. Look at the white die. Come over here. That 2's in the normal. So next we roll the white die again. Come down in normal. Roll the 2. He's going to get +1 to his punches. So now we go to the effective punches landed. And he is a 5 this round. So the TR is a 5. He rolls a 10. That's going to get him 18 plus the 1. He'll have 19 this round. Joe Murdy come out with some initiative this time. And let's find out now what Nooch is going to roll here. Nooch has a 5 also. He rolls 11. That's going to get him 19. Now we go to the punch landed difference. It's going to be a 10-10 regardless of the judge's bias. So draw that round. Go to the third round. Roll for control. 2. That's going to be Joe Murdy. He's got the higher again. So, and he rolled a 1. It's going to be on the plot and slow. Roll the white die again. We'll be down in here. He gets a 5. And that's going to be -2 from Nooch this time on his punches landed. So we go to here now. Effective punches. He got a 5 again. He rolls a 5. And that chart's going to mean nothing this time, this color section. So he rolls a 13. So a low output this round. Tiring out already, huh? Alright, so now we go up to Nooch. Nooch is a 6. And he rolls a 10. That's going to get him 20. Minus that 2, that's going to get him 18. Now we go over to the punch difference. Is a 5. It's going to be 10-9 again also. So that time, that'll be for Nooch. The 4th round out of 12. And we roll for control. 7-8. That's going to be a 1-point difference for Murdy there. So he's going to get the control. Roll to 2. Be normal. Roll down here. Rolls another 2. That's going to be +1. Now we go to the effective punches landed. And he's got a 5 this round. He rolls an 8. He gets a 16. That'll take him up to 17. Go up to Nooch now. Nooch rolls a 11 on his 6. That's going to get him 21. Now we're going to go to punch difference, and that's 4-point difference. It's going to be 10-9, and that'll be for Nooch again, who is winning this fight so far. And we're going into the 5th round. Roll for control, and that will be Nooch this time. He's got a 4. That's going to be normal. Let's roll again. Yes, another 4, +1 for him. Roll on the effective punches. Going to be a 6 for the TR. Be right here. And he rolled a 7, which is going to give him 17, so he'll end up with 18. Now we roll for Joe Murdy. Gets an 8, and he's a 5. So go to 5, look up the 8. It's going to get 16. We're going to go here. That's a 2-punch difference. So it's going to be 10-10, and then we go by the bias. So any bias are these judges right here. So this one for me will be a 10-10. And Joe Murdy's going to get the round here. That's the bias for Judge J. And the bias is for Nooch on this one. This Judge 3. And we go to the 6th round now. Control again. 2 and a 1. So that's going to be Joe Murdy with the control. A 4. That'd be normal. Rolls a 3. So he's going to get a +1. Roll on the effective punches landed. He rolls a 12 on the 5 TR. That's a 20. 21. Look at old Joe Murdy picking it up here late in the rounds. Now we got a 6 for Nooch. And he rolls 10. He's going to get 20. What output by him? Also, 1-punch difference. Will be this again. It's going to be 10-10 again. Then it's going to be the same outcome from last round. 10-9. We're going to the 7th round now. Control. That's going to be Joe Murdy, who can't win a round here. So he's got the control. He rolls a 3. That'll get him normal. Roll again. Gets another 1. That'll get him +3 to his punches. Can he put a high output and take command of this round? Rolling effective punches. In this round, he's a 4, so he's starting to tire. But he rolls high. He's at 12, 15. That's 21. That's 24. What a output these last 2 rounds by Joe Murdy. Nooch rolls, and he's got a 5 this round. And he rolls 11. That's going to get him 19. Okay, so we go to the punches difference here. And that's going to be a 5-punch difference. And that's going to go to 10-9. The most punches. And he finally wins a round, Joe Murdy. Can he keep it up to turn this fight around? And we're going to the 8th round now. And that's going to be Joe Murdy again with the control. And Joe's going to get a 6. That's aggressive. See what he rolls on the aggressive. He rolls another 6. That's going to get him +5 to his punches. Now we got to go to effective punches landed. He's got a 3 now. He's really tiring. So we look at the 3. And he rolls an 8. That's going to get him 12. So he's got 17 punches. And Nooch is going to have to pick it up here because he's down to a 4 TR. This 4 TR. And he's going to get a 17 output here. 23. He's not letting up. He's tired of Murdy taking over the last couple rounds. So 23 to 17. Let's go to the scorecard. That's a 6-point difference on the punches difference landed. 6. It's going to be 10-9. Nobody's getting the killer instinct yet. 10-9. And Nooch is taking back control of this fight with 3 rounds to go. Murdy's got to pick it up quicker than this because he's tiring fast. Both are, but he's tiring quicker. And we're going to the control. And that's a 6. That's old Murdy again. He just has to take advantage of these. A 4, he's got normal. That white die again, he's got a 2. He's going to get +1. It's rolling effectiveness. He's got a 2 TR now. And he rolls an 8. So a 2 and an 8, that gets him 10. So 11 output this time. Can Nooch come through big here? He's down to a 3 TR. 3, and he rolls a 12. That's going to get him 16. He's got 16. That's a 5-punch difference. 5 punches. That's going to be 10-9 again. And it's getting a little too late for Murdy. He's got to make something happen. 10-9. Few rounds to go. Let's roll for control. Let's find out. He's got it. And they roll 2 and a 1. So it's going to be a tie. So the winner of the last round will go first. And that'll be Nooch. We'll roll on it. He's got a 2 this time. He rolls 12. So he's got the 2. He rolls a 12. That's going to be 14 for him. Now we go to Murdy, who's only got a 1. He rolls real low. He only rolls a 5. That's going to get him 5. Big punch difference here. Let's go over to the punch difference. 9 punch difference is 10-9 again. He's not won that many in a row for Killer Instinct, but 10-9. It's basically over for Murdy. He needs a knockout. He needs something to happen big time now. Will he pull out all the stops? He's dead tired. Dead tired with a 0. For control, it's a 2 and a 6. That'll get him 13. So Nooch. Nooch has got control. He's got a 2. That's normal. Rolls a 6 on the normal. That's going to get him +2. That could be a big time output for him here. He's got a 1 for his TR. Let's roll on it. A 1. And he rolls a 13. That's going to be 13 for him. That's going to get him 15. Now we go to Murdy, who's just dead tired, gasping for air. Roll on the chart. He's got a 0. He rolls a 7. That's only going to get him 5. In the 11th round here. That's a 10-punch difference right here. 10, 12 punches. 10-9 fighter with most punches wins a round. And we're going to the Killer Instinct. So it will be 10-9 for now. Then we got to go to the Killer Instinct. So we're on the Killer Instinct. So we take the Cover Up and the Killer Instinct. And Nooch's Killer Instinct is a 2. And Murdy's Cover Up is a 0. So we roll the 2 die on that. 2, 0. 0 and the 2 right here. It'll be 0, 2. And he rolls a 6. And that's going to be OS. And that's going to be outscored. So he's going to lose 2 more punches next round. So -2 coming into the last round here. And neither one of these guys got any stamina left. They're dead tired. They want to get back to simming their team in the Field of Dreams League. So here we go. Let's roll for control. And that's a 6 and a 6. And that will be Murdy. He's got a 1. That's going to be plodding slow. We're going into this area. Another 1. It's going to be -3 from his opponent. So Nooch, -3. Okay, Murdy's got the first row. He's got a 0. He rolls 12 on the 0. His TR, there's the 12. He's got a 10 output. So that's going to drop him down to an 8. And here's the roll. And he's got a 0 also on a 17. 17, way up here, 15. Minus the 3 is going to get him 12. And that's a 4-punch difference. That's going to be 10-9 unless he wins 4 in a row. Let's go look. So 10-9. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has won 4 in a row. So we're going to the Killer Instinct here in the last round. Killer Instinct, 2 and a 0 again. Throw on it. First 2 die. We get 11. 0 for Cover Up and 2. And that's going to be a knockout here in the last round. Nooch comes through and knocks Joe Murdy out here while they're both exhausted here in the 12th round. And Nooch will move on to the next round for this heavyweight tournament here in the Sports Sim Fanatics Boxing Federation. What a bout. And Murdy, who had to go all out, pull all the stops out here in the 12th round, left himself more wide open. And Nooch took it to him and knocked him out here. Let's find out the time that he got knocked out. Roll the 3 die. First die tells us the minute. 4. That's going to be after the first minute. 41. Go down here. So it's going to be 1 minute and 38 seconds is when Joe Murdy gets knocked out. And Nooch is going to move on. Stay tuned for the next bout.